Welcome back to your video. In today's video, we're going to be playing Planet Coaster, and in today's video, I'm going to do the same format I did in the last video, where I just will do all the building off camera, and then I'll meet back up with y'all after it. But let me just go over what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to finish out this ride, do the detailing inside the Impulse Coaster Station. Put buildings all throughout here, and then also make the pathway going out to our adventure and stucco area. And then depending on if we do a fifth area, which I might do, depending on how much space we have left with a percent, I might put in a gondola transfer ride right here to transfer people across the park. But even if we do that fifth area, I might not do that anyways. But I'll get that all done, and then I'll meet back up with y'all after the break. So I'll see ya in just a moment. So as you can see, quite a bit has changed since you last saw the previous version. So I've started a little bit on the adventure in the stucco area, but it's just a building and then also a little wall. So I'm just gonna go from right to left. So over here, because we're transitioning into our adventure area, I put in these two little temples that you can see from the path, just some decoration, and then these like people, whatever they're doing, this ancient statue, they are just there as a placeholder. I'm going to well, they aren't a placeholder, but I'm gonna move them to a different place once I get this path finished up. And then for this door, I'm going to this is a door, obviously, and so this is for an access into the interior maintenance area. So parks, you can see will have interior maintenance areas inside of like different big like areas with a couple different rides or just buildings. Like a Great Adventure, for example, behind the Battle for Metropolis and the Wild Mouse and all those rides, they're like in that center area. There's a big just area that's like this, and it just has some vehicles and maintenance stuff, and it's just an easy way to hide some maintenance stuff and be able to do work on stuff that's not on the outside of the park while still being concealed from guest view. So this allows access into here. I'll talk a bit more about that once we come on over to there. And then I just built in this rock wall, and I continued the wall right here with just another door to close this off and make it to where you can't view it or get into it, or at least not easily. And then I just chose a ramp for going up here, just because I want to have this change in elevation here, just because it's realistic and it felt right to change the elevation a bit. And so here I couldn't get this middle path to go down, so I just put a rock in the middle of the path. And then in here, this would just be like a warehouse or just a building that they would use for like some sort of like Halloween thing or Christmas thing, whatever. And then here I put in a little arcade. So in here there is arcade machines that work. There's the claw machines, and then this fortune guy. And then I also put an ATM as like a place where you would get your tickets. And then right here I just put in other games just to fill up the rest of the area. And then we have this door here that then leads out to here. Just in this way people, or well, the park can easily get stuff in and out of there if they need to. And then I just have some random vehicles around here. So also in the back here, I have just random vehicles placed around. I forget who made this, but I got it off the workshop too. And then I just got some random clutter, pretty much the same stuff that I have over in here. So I'm not gonna go too in depth about it, but it's pretty much just different maintenance things and just stuff that they would be able to leave out for storage. And then if we move on, here's the bathroom. We have men's and women's bathrooms, and then here's an access into what this would be a kitchen, but obviously it ain't a kitchen here because we don't have like the stuff to decorate a kitchen in. So I just have the different stalls all in here. and then an access door going from the guest area into the back area. And so you would just enter a line over here, go through it, and then order whatever you want. And obviously, if there's like no line, you can just come in here. Now this is 3 different stalls in game, but realistically they would all be selling the same things. And then I just have some picnic benches here, and then also lights in there. And I called it Burger Junction because, well, the food item that's selling is burgers, so makes sense. And then I also have some trash cans and different picnic benches around. And then over here we have our ride, which I do have a few touch-ups that I do gotta do up front here, which I forgot to do actually, but that I'll do right after I'm done with this episode, or recording this. And then so for our queue, I have it all set up, and then right here, this is roped off because it's an access point into this building, which this would be just back room or a warehouse, just to store stuff. Same with this building. So that would just be a warehouse just to store stuff, probably most likely maintenance items for this ride. But I could do whatever they really need to do for that. And then the queue, it's pretty much just the same thing I did over in our Impulse Coasters queue, which I did add in lights all throughout it. So this way it's nice and lit up throughout the night. And so here I just put in rocks along the wall, fences and stuff like that. And then for this facade wall, it just to block guests from seeing the maintenance area on the inside, make it feel like that there's like more than just well, a maintenance area back here. And then to support it, I just put in the wood columns, and this will obviously help it keep structurally sound. And then coming over to the rest of the way, we have our Cosmic Cow ice cream shop, and then well, there's milkshakes and also ice cream. So I have just signs all over. I took the gelato signs, I just made them, put them up there as like ice cream, and staff for some reason keep getting stuck in these. If we just move them, there you go. I have lights all throughout this, and because of the Cosmic Cow theme, I wanted to follow the theme of white, pink, and blue. So I made the tables pink, white, and blue. And just 2 Cosmic Cow units of what do they sell? They sell milkshakes and stuff. And then I just have a couple of trash cans throughout the whole entire area. And this is way overkill in terms of picnic benches, but this would also be overflow for probably a few food units somewhere nearby here. Probably up here in our stucco area or over here. So if there's no space there, you can come in here too. And then I know I did say I was gonna finish out the station here, but I never got to doing that. So I'll do that, and then I'll also finish up this front well, right after I'm done recording this, and I'll look at them in the next episode. But that's all I have to share. The only other thing I pretty much did was some terrain work here and expanded the mountain over here. And then I also raised up the path over here. It's a very simple technique. All I did was just raise up the lands gradually and then just moved it out. And I got a nice ramp. I did forget about one thing, and that is coaster POV. But which actually I did do the 2 things that I said I was gonna do, so I'll just show you what they are. Here's what I did for the flat ride. And here's what the interior of the station looks like. I put in 2 ride operators to check restraints and stuff. I just went with the Western people because I figured they fit in the best. But I'll end this with the POV. But so yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next one. Bye.